Naples, Florida is pleased to present the Horror Makeup Show. And now, how about a nice round of applause for the host of today's show, Alex Ross.
Hey! How's it, huh? Oh, that's a big fan right there. Welcome to the Horror Makeup Show. You guys ready to see some blood and guts? Yeah! Oh, come on, get even more excited than that guy. I want to hear you. Blood and guts? Yeah! That's why we're here. Welcome to the Horror Makeup Show. My name is Alex Ross. We have a very, very special guest with us today. His name is Mr. Mark James. He's a good friend of mine from LA. He's a makeup artist and creature creator, and he's going to show us some of the latest techniques in the horror industry, okay? So do me a favor. Put your hands together. Help me bring to you Mr. Mark James. All right, it's a little hard to hear in the back, so maybe even louder for me. Yeah, Mark James! Mark! Where are you?
Ow!
Oh,
Ow! Hi. Ow! Ow!
You look horrible.
Dude, I got a boo-boo.
Yeah, I can see that. What are you doing?
I'm dying.
I can see that, but what are you doing? Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna die right here.
You're gonna clean that for us?
I want a nice clean death, dude.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ow! 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 Hey, man.
Hey, how are you?
I'm bad.
I can see that.
I'm sorry. I'm late. I was late. I was running.
Okay.
I was running through the park,
Yeah.
and there was a kid who was wearing one of them Harry Potter robes.
Okay, yeah, nice. There we go, that's better. Yeah.
I ran into him, and he dropped his butterbeer.
Oh boy.
He got mad. He stabbed me with his wand.
Wow.
It's a real magic wand, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I went like that in front of a window and spells went off. I got a free wand. I didn't have to spend $295 in additional
Oh, my
merchandise. Take that, Universal.
Wow.
I'm gonna die, everybody. Wow. Thanks, kid. Okay.
You want to save money too?
I don't know who that kid is, but I already hate him. Perfect. I'm gonna die, everybody. I sound like Tom Hanks. Well said. Well said now. There's a snake in my boots.
Oh boy. Are you dead yet?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Mark James, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. How you doing, everybody? Awesome. I'm Mark. Like Alex said, I'm a creature creator and a makeup effects artist. It's my job to gross you out, freak you out, and scare the poo-poo out of you.
Now, a lot of you may not realize this, but Universal Studios basically invented the monster movie.
Yeah, I brought along a few clips. Universal's legacy of horror.
Well, now, I want to warn you, I've seen some of these clips. They may not be for the squeamish. If you get a little scared, just cover your eyes.
Yeah, but let your kids watch.
Oh, wait a minute.
For the next few minutes, I'm going to show you some of the same basic techniques that we use to bring some of those clips to life. I brought along some surprises. And if we have time, I'll show you what's over there behind the curtain.
What's behind the curtain over
The
there?
kid show thing was
Oh, you brought the kid show?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We're right behind here? Oh, let's
Yeah.
take a look at this. This is going to be
No,
awesome.
no.
What?
I want to save it.
Just want to take a peek?
No.
Just a quick little peek?
No.
I mean, just,
No.
Why?
No.
I just, why?
No. No, I want to save it to the end of the show.
I'll save it for the end of the show.
Don't peek.
Okay.
Okay.
I won't. Fine.
I brought you something. This will take your mind off.
You did?
I brought you some PPE.
PPE?
You're down with PPE?
Well, you know me.
Well, there's more naughty by nature fans here than I expected.
All right.
Awesome. People just got sex. Lab coat and a face shield.
Okay, I got this.
I got a set too. We give you twinsies.
You got one?
Yeah. You ready for some choreography?
Oh yeah, I guess.
5, 6, 7, 8.
What you practiced.
Good, dude.
Thank you.
All right, now help me out. Find me somebody in the audience whose family doesn't want anymore.
Okay, let's call them a volunteer, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, let me go here. Now look, I don't want anybody that actually wants to do this. Those people are normally clinically insane. Now, I want someone, I love when people try to like volunteer other people. No, that's not what I'm looking for someone that has no idea what this is all about. They might think this is like some sort of Harry Potter thing, and trust me, it's not, okay? The best people are the people who aren't even paying attention to me. The ones that just are like, why did I even come in here? They're looking at their phone or something like this person right there that's doing absolutely, hi, welcome to the show. Let's hear it for him. You're a volunteer, come on down. Look at you. Best way to get picked right there. Come on up. Just stand right there in front of the cart, right at the trap door. I'm just joking. Hi. I'm Alex, who you are? Fiona. Nice to meet you, Fiona. Okay, and this is Mark.
Hi, Fiona. Nice to meet you. Fiona, where are you from? You're from Orlando?
I'm from Orlando.
So nice to meet you. Fiona, who are you with? You're all by yourself? Come here, it's okay. No one will miss you. Pick out whatever you like. I'm going to build you a friend.
Are you kidding me? Really? Fiona, Fiona, here. Is that the, what's wrong with you? Is that the only one you touched? Okay, let me just get the Orlando off of it. If you'd like to.
I'm so
go on over
sorry.
there.
Fiona, let me make it up to you. Have some more. Have some. You like this stuff? Sounds good, right? It's bad tequila. Yes, ma'am. It reminds you of every Chili's restaurant you've ever eaten at, right? Oh, 2 for $1 margaritas. All right, you're my assistant. Roll up your left sleeve for me.
Okay, I can do
All
that.
right, everybody. I'm sure while you're watching a horror movie, at some point you might ask yourselves, where did they get all those severed limbs? Let me show you.
What? No, not my arm. Not my arm.
Come on.
Not my arm.
Come on.
Please, come on, find somebody else.
Fiona.
No.
I'm not going to use that. That's too big. I'm going to use this. I'm going to cut your arm off, okay? That's consent. Thank you very much. All right. Now, I want you to sell this for me. I want you to scream like you're in a horror movie. Let's try a practice scream. All right? 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Fiona.
Oh, Fiona. All right. Put your right arm out over the drip pan. Hold it up a little bit. There you go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3.
No, wait, hold on. There are kids out in the audience.
You want me to cut a kid?
No. I don't want you to do that. I want you to say something to them.
Me?
Yeah, talk to the kids before you do that.
Talk to kids.
Yeah, I want you to say something. What?
Kids, don't drink beer for breakfast.
What?
Just because your mommy does not make it right, okay? She's tired. She's been homeschooling you. Mommy needs whiskey.
No. I was talking about a safety tip.
Oh yeah, the blades. Kids, the blades. They're all dull.
Yeah.
They're made out of plastic or rubber. Or they're dull in plastic like the Kardashians. I didn't know the Jenner family was here. I'm so sorry. I want to emphasize to people who set up these guys are professionals with training, so don't try this at home.
Try it at a friend's house, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just joking. Can we get a close-up?
All right, you ready? Everybody scream along with Fiona. Here we go. On 3, 1, 2, 3, scream!
Oh boy. Oh wow. Look at all that blood. That's just. Whoa! What? That's a Fiona's arm. Is that supposed to happen?
No.
Is it supposed to happen?
No.
Is it, no.
I don't know. Do something. I'm freaking out now. I'm freaking out.
Wait a minute, I read this in the handbook.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Good.
Does that feel better? No, it doesn't?
No, I
There's
gotta
nobody
keep
to
cutting
cut
and doing it
yeah.
wrong, man. All right.
Why don't you show everybody how it's done?
Ta-da!
Let's have
Excellent. Alrighty, let me show you this one, folks. This is a cool gag. There's a cutout, obviously, in the blade. You can see that right there, but the cutout was in the handle. Ball with fake blood behind the handle. When I squeeze it, blood comes out of the tube behind the blade, right there. All right. So then when I'm holding on to it, I do a little of this motion for some misdirection. Boom, boom, it's in the air. Simple gag. Thank you, thank you. The great Tom Savini created this little bit of business right here. Creature creator on the original Dawn of the Dead movie with George Romero. The blade isn't even real, and Fiona's doing just fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Fiona! Thank you, Fiona. She's very happy to get off stage. Look at that. Now, a lot of people may not realize this, but Universal Studios is home to some of the most famous makeup artists in the world, correct?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, this goes back 100 years.
Really?
Yeah, all the way back to the 1920s with makeup pioneer Lon Chaney. Lon Chaney, the man of 1,000 faces, he worked for Universal back in the 20s, and he brought to life such classic monsters such as our first monster, Phantom of the Opera, 1925, or the Hunchback of Notre, just named two of many. Lon was not only a groundbreaking makeup artist, he was also an amazing actor. He would suffer to bring realism to these creatures. While filming Hunchback, he's actually wearing a 15-pound rubber hump and a harness that contorted his back in a way so he couldn't actually stand upright. Lon was very secretive, a lot like a magician. He did not like to talk about his techniques. Unfortunately, he passed away, taking no secrets with him. So to this day, we don't exactly know how some of these characters are brought to life on the screen. But this ushered in the horror craze of the 30s with my hero, the genius, Jack Pierce. Jack Pierce designed all of the Universal monsters, all of them. The big ones like the Wolfman, the Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, Elon Musk. Jack would sometimes go to morgues and practice on cadavers, creepy but true. There's Antonio Brown burying his career. Oh, God. Jack worked on Boris Karloff. Frankenstein's monster took 4 hours every day. Layers of makeup and 2 Hershey's Kisses. Carlo was also the Mummy in 1932. The Mummy took twice as long, 8 hours. Head to toe in makeup, gauze, bandages, and mud, all for just 10 minutes of screen time. I love these monsters. We've had some great ones. We've had some crappy ones. Oh, the Battle of the Mutant, I love him. Hey, lady. No, I need a partner for Squid Game. So, everything changed in 1968. The great John Chambers, he created foam latex. He used that for the original Planet of the Apes movie with Ryan.
What?
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 What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Just get back to what you were talking about. That was some good stuff.
Yeah, but you looked behind the curtain and the alarm went off.
No.
The alarm goes off, you touch the curtain.
No.
Yes.
No. I was making sure everything was okay back there with that curtain. Get back to what you're talking about.
Everything was okay back there.
Yeah, somebody threw something.
Someone from the audience.
Yeah, but it's okay. I checked.
No. Who
Who threw something?
Yes.
Yeah, it was that kid right there that's just like, me, that kid. No,
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Which
no, that kid is like waving his arm. You were up here talking, and that kid got upset about the whole one thing earlier. He was screaming about, and now he, I don't know, he had something. I think it was like a cigarette or something. That kid,
cigarettes?
That's how tough that kid is.
Really? Are you flicking cigs at my curtain? Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank
see?
you for your honesty. There's the door, you little punk. What's your name? Liam? Liam? You're smoking, huh? It's been a hard year. I'm not judging you, okay? Where are you from, Liam? From Buffalo? I'm from Humans, but good for you. The classics.
That was good stuff.
All right. Liam. All right, man. You're from Buffalo. Tonawanda. What is Let's Go Buffalo? Oh, okay, all right. I mean, I've been to Buffalo. I don't want to go there. Like, it's July and it's snowing there. I'm just saying. Okay. They call them what?
They call themselves the Bills Mafia, the Buffalo Bills fans.
Right.
They're Okay. Wow, you're a violent person.
I'm scared of this guy.
All right. Well, Liam, I'm going to let this go, okay, buddy? But I'm watching you, all right? Liam, I'm watching you, okay? Don't laugh, dude. This isn't Disney. I don't have to be nice to kids.
No, don't encourage him. No.
Sorry, man. I just hate kids.
I know you do. I know. Okay. We gotta get this show back on the rails. Just get back to what you were talking
I
about.
like that kid.
I do too, actually.
I forgot what I was talking about.
You were talking about. I don't know what that was. John Chambers, Playtex, Planet of the Apes.
Latex.
That's what I said.
You said Playtex.
I did?
Yes.
I did.
No, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, that's a whole different movie.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So a few years ago, we did a remake of The Mummy. A lot of classic makeup effects in this film, and one of the oldest monsters in movie history, Tom Cruise. These are some of our pre-production boards in the film. We'll start with a conceptual drawing, and sometimes we'll actually paint over an existing photo of the actor. This is Sophia Boutella, she played the Mummy. From this, we create three-dimensional sculpts, which are used as a reference for foam latex appliances. They're glued directly to the actor's face. Sophia also had little Egyptian letters, little runes. They were all individually applied using tweezers. The process was very detailed. It took about 4.5 hours every day, and that's just from the neck up. From the neck down, large silicone appliances were created with ink-infused glue embedded in them. This was for the letters and symbols which covered her entire body. And they looked so good, everybody fell down. It took 6 makeup effects artists working this fast every day. They took half of our budget in Red Bull. Wardrobe was an additional hour. Sophia and her stunt double Lucy Court, there she is. They endured this process dozens of times, but their hard work, it definitely paid off. So the movie, it was fun. It ended up being a fun project. It was the beginning of the Dark Universe saga. There's supposed to be an interconnecting series of films based on the classic Universal monsters. And it was an homage to the classic monster makers, people like Jack Pierce and Lon Chaney, but some of our modern masters too. V. Neal, we were talking about V before the show. V. Neal, great makeup artist, top female makeup artist in the industry. Beetlejuice, she created the design for Beetlejuice. Won an Academy Award for that too. And we can't talk about Academy Awards and makeup without mentioning Rick Baker.
Oh, that's right. Now, Rick Baker, he's won numerous Academy Awards.
7 Academy Awards, the most in the industry. Harry and the Hendersons, Men in Black.
Ed Wood, The Grinch, right?
Professor with Eddie
Professor
Murphy,
is
yeah. His first Academy Award win, though, one of my favorite movies. Anyone know this one? American Idol, okay, E.T., yeah, there's E.T.
Yeah.
He's back and he's constipated. American Werewolf in London, yep, this came out in 1981. Won the very first Academy Award in 1982 for Best Makeup in Film. There was no makeup category in the Oscars until 82. This movie truly a great example of great makeup. This movie deserved every accolade it got, and it changed the way movies are made.
And just over 40 years old, correct?
40 years old. It just turned 40 back on August 23rd.
That's insane. So I guess the question I have, though, is how did his face change shape like that? How do you do that with makeup, especially back then?
Yeah, there's no computer work in that
Yeah.
scene. That's all practical makeup or physical makeup. So the first part of that scene is David Naughton, the actor who played the werewolf, in appliance makeup. But when his eyes bug out, when you watch the sequence, watch for his eyes. From that point on, it's these mechanical heads that change shape. These are 2 of the 7 from the film. These are actually designed by Rick. The inner structure here, it's all based on David's face. Sections are cut out and fitted with pistons, and these are running on pneumatics.
Well, that's what, air pressure, right?
Simple air pressure, right?
Okay.
This is underneath this. This is traditional foam latex. What made this gag work was the detail. To airbrush the makeup, a little bit of glycerin for that sweaty look. These are porcelain dentures for the teeth. Under the cheeks, there's a series of laterals which ripple when they inflate and deflate rapidly. And then they finish this all off with real human hair.
What, real human hair?
Yep.
Where do you get that?
From kids from Buffalo.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hi, Liam.
Is this process still being used today?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Practical makeup is a big part of bringing the monsters to life, but we enhance it nowadays with computer graphics, CGI, things like that.
Okay, computer-generated imagery, right?
Yeah, I have a clip. Is that cool?
You do? Okay, cool.
Thanks, Kathy. All right, everybody, these are mechanical effects. Very cool, but very limiting due to budget or time, so we also work with computers. Now up on the screens, we got some animatics from The Mummy. These are digital placeholders. We create these in pre-production. This gives the director and the actors a feeling of the motion and place of the creature before it's finished. And there were 2 separate makeup teams, digital and practical. This is the digital team. They captured Sophia's entire body and facial features. They could morph, shift, and change her body, her face, her look, and her movement all in real time. And in 5 short weeks, proactive acne solution really does work. These are concept drawings. We use these often. There are teams working separately, so you need something to refer back to keep the effect consistent. Practical makeup when combined with digital technology. Great script, great acting, great direction, all that together, and your nightmares really do come true.
That is amazing stuff. Let's hear from Mr. Mark James. What? Oh, we have 2 minutes left of the show, according to Kathy. Can we see what's behind the curtain?
Oh, we can do this?
Yeah.
All right.
I'd love to.
I love it. Put on this high voltage vest.
I'm not doing that, though. No.
Dude, it's fine. It's the low voltage
You
vest.
said it was a high voltage.
No, it's a no voltage vest.
I don't care how much voltage
Put
is
it
in. I'm
on.
not going to put it. I'm not going to
Come
stop
on.
that. Find somebody else.
Fiona!
Fiona! Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Fiona! She is coming back. Amazing.
Can't believe it.
That's...
Mostly women run from me.
There you go. Thank you.
All right, Fiona, hi. You're going to have a telemetry vest to put on. This glove goes on your right hand, and this goes on your head. If your hairball gets in the way, you can just shove it in between there, okay? All right, okay. All right, Kathy, can I get a drum roll? Thank you. Here's my baby. Here's Eddie.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Mark, that's for a kid's show?
Well, yeah, we're doing a movie. We're back in production. We're doing a sequel to Dora the Explorer.
Okay.
That Dora learns to run. Muy rápido. Spoiler alert. No bueno. You look like a Power Ranger. You okay? You know what I mean? Oh, you're twisted here. Okay. It'll be fine. Is it uncomfortable? Okay, all right. All right. I was gonna say we can untwist it if you want. Okay, all right. Go ahead and stand right here. You're wearing a telemetry vest. There's sensors on this, so when you move, there will moves. Okay. When I turn on the electricity, this will begin to boot up. It's about 30 years old. Okay, so I don't want to alarm you, but it's a little buggy. You might feel some tingling. For a few seconds, might be like, but you won't remember that, okay? When you wake up, your pants will be wet.
Oh, boy.
Once he syncs up, we'll start. Now his right arm is
Hey, Mark. Is that supposed to happen?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What? What?
Start with your right arm straight up. Yeah, Kat, you go, or Fiona, go up and down a little bit. That's great. This is telemetry. We use this a lot in the 90s. In movies like Jurassic Park, we control a creature from off camera. We also use this to keep Gene Simmons alive.
Ah.
His arms are thicker than go across your body. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh Fiona, I'm a savage. Classic bougie ratchet. Sassy, mooded, nasty. Acting stupid, what's that? What's that? TikTok is my life. Wave at the children. Hi kids. Hi Liam from Buffalo. I'm Eddie, I live under your bed.
No, Mark.
Hand over your stomach, take a bow, come back up, put your hand on your side. Let's hear it for Fiona!
Oh,
Good job, Fiona.
That's amazing stuff, Mark. It really was. And Fiona, you, my dear, were amazing as well. Thank you so much for helping us out twice in one show. Because you did, Universal Studios is going to give you, get this, a 3-day cruise. Brochure. Sorry about that. Let's hear it for Fiona!
Yeah, thank you, Fiona.
And of course, keep that applause going for Eddie over here as well.
Wait! Get Liam, he's over here.
He's over there somewhere, yeah.
Liam, I hate you.
What's our show? you all for coming out today.
Are you smoking again, Liam? Fiona, are you okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Awesome.
Are you okay?
I'm great, thanks for asking.
Mark James, ladies and gentlemen.
Alex Ross, everybody.
And of course, Liam and Fiona. Thank you, folks, for coming to Universal Studios Orlando.
Bye, y'all.